it's me again. I want to apologize for this being a day late. I know that I said I would post on Saturday, but I had a friend come over and I really didn't have a lot of time this week. Friday night I got to go see the Neighbourhood in concert. Neighbourhood is my favorite band, so this was a big deal. I will include some video clips towards the end of this video of them singing because, oh my god, who doesn't want to see that? In my video today, I'm going to give some advice to some middle schoolers who are at that in-between point in their life. They're just growing up, you know. This idea was suggested to me by my friend Kristin, who is going into high school next year. And this is for her, and also it's for my little sister Julia, who is in middle school as well, and still trying to figure things out. But we're all trying to figure things out. That's kind of life. And this advice comes from Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's be silly, be honest, and be kind. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to analyze it for you anyways. Be silly. Go have fun and enjoy your life. Don't hold yourself back. Don't let people tell you what to do. Although I would try to stay away from illegal things because the end result is usually not very good. Enjoy your time here on Earth because you only have a set number. You should just really go enjoy yourself and have fun and all that jazz. Especially for middle schoolers, I think they shouldn't really pay attention to like relationships and everything. You guys really do not actually date in middle school. Some people just go, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend. You don't actually date. Don't just like focus on one person, get a whole bunch of friends. But make sure they're true friends. You don't have fake friends, that would suck. Next, you want to be honest. I cannot stress this enough to some people. Being honest is one of the best qualities you can have. You shouldn't lie. You should try to avoid lying at all possible costs though, because lying can get you in a buttload of trouble. I repeat, lying can get you in a buttload of trouble. Liars are also thought of as very awful people, so I don't suggest becoming a liar. Just being honest is good because it not only teaches you to be honest with other people, but also yourself. That means you've accomplished a lot if you can be honest with yourself, because not many people can. Be honest because you also want to maintain good relationships with people. For example, don't lie to your parents. Try to avoid lying to your parents. Their parents, they love you because you are their child. If they didn't love you, you wouldn't be here, you know? They give you a roof over your head, food, water, all the things that you need to live. You should just really be honest with your parents. They will accept you because they do love you. Parents are parents. They are one way going to find out what you have done. Whether you are 2, 7, 14, 16, it doesn't matter how old you are. You could do something when you are 13 years old. That was probably not a really good decision to do. You could go years and years and years without your parents knowing. Well, one day, they will find out. I can promise you. And you know why? It's because they're parents. Next point is to be kind. I cannot even be kind to people. You are surrounded by people and animals and living things. You shouldn't want bad on anyone else. Be kind. That's all you need to do. I'm not saying that everyone is kind. I think in some aspects you have to be mean to people because you might need to stick up for yourself. It's not always a good thing to do. If you're nice to people, more people will like you. You get a better reputation. And although you really shouldn't care what people think about you, a good reputation is a good thing to have. Being nice really gets you far in the world too. People look at you highly. Being nice to people is really important because it makes the world go around if you think about it. It helps for you to understand life a little better because you get to know all these different people, and there's so many different people in the world. Another thing that's not included in that quote is to just be yourself. This is so dumb of me to say because you probably hear it all the time. Being yourself is a really cool thing. I didn't learn this until I was in high school. I was a sophomore when I learned this lesson, unfortunately. But being who you are, that's what gets you real friends. It's what gives you confidence what makes you independent. It's what makes you unique. So you should never fall into peer pressure. Sometimes you are gonna want to do bad things that people are trying to peer pressure you into. Not just because of peer pressure, but because you want to do it, because we do this thing when we grow up and it's called being rebellious. Some people have a lot of rebellious in them and some people do not. But being yourself is really, really actually a cool thing. I would also suggest finding a hobby if you have not already. Hobbies are really good, not only because you like it, but because it's what you can channel your emotions into. But I was lucky enough to find horseback riding when I was like 12. And ever since, it's just stuck with me. I'm so thankful that I can ride horses because whenever I feel like really bad, I can just do my thing and I feel confident and I feel happy again, you know? Like, woo! Happiness is the key. I cannot express that enough. Hobbies are good because you can meet new friends, you find something that makes you happy, and you can channel your emotions in a positive way. Unless your hobby is not positive, I would suggest getting a new hobby. So I hope that people who are older, more experienced than those kids in middle school agree with me when I put this out. And I hope that the kids in middle school and younger who are just in that awkward phase of life, trust me, I understand it. I'm in that phase all the time. Take this video as a positive thing and they try to follow this advice. Although experience is good because experience gives you the test first and then the instruction after. That was a fortune cookie. Yeah, it was good. So I hope that the kids who this is for take this as a very positive thing, and I hope this helps you succeed into high school. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, you should give it a nice big thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to me if you think I'm like alright enough. I've decided that I'm going to post a video every Wednesday. So this Wednesday, which is the 16th of April, I will be posting a video. Although I'm not sure what my topic is going to be for that video. So I think you guys should put in the little commenty thing below what I should talk about. I think that'd be a really cool thing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. So adios.